Hello, all my fellow Geminis. How are you? We've got a great forecast coming up. Of course, we'll be celebrating our birthday soon. So I want to, I usually start celebrating early. Um, Not sure if I'm going to have the energy this year, uh, but I'm ready to play. I hope you are too. So let's talk about what's in store for Gemini this month, April. Okay, first of all, our sign ruler, Mercury, has been retrograde, and it will go direct on the 7th. Hallelujah. Venus, which has traveled with Mercury, will also go direct, but on the 12th. Venus is love and money and beauty, and Mercury is ideas and communication and lots of energy. And when it's retrograde, it's rather difficult to kind of get that energy going, or you run around in circles. So check those dates. They're great. Remember, after a planet goes direct, it moves into the shadow of the retrograde. So we may have symptoms of the retrograde for a couple of weeks after that. This is true for everybody. Okay. Venus is in our 10th house of publicity, of our career, of fame, of recognition, and the out front parent. And so we have not been able to get our career going quite the way we want to. But once Venus goes direct, we'll have help. Mercury, of course, our ruling planet, is going to go direct also. And what this means is the ideas that we want to get out there will take hold once Mercury goes direct. And this is the time to think about where you want your career to go and plan for the future. Now, Mercury moves into the 11th house of friends, hopes, wishes, humanitarian projects, universally thinking. And it opens your eyes and your mind too, to expand your thinking, to be more universal in your thoughts and your communication. Now, the sun is the yellow planet. That's the center of our lives. And so the center of our lives are our friends, and particularly those friends who are spiritual, humanitarian, and I always like people who think the way I do. Everybody does, in order so that we can make something wonderful happen, uh, as far as philanthropy, um, ec- what is best for humankind. This is this is truly what the 11th house is for me. Okay, we're going to want solitude and privacy after the 19th because we're preparing for our birthdays. And so what we're going to say is, see you later, alligator. I just dated myself, didn't I? So we'll need solitude and privacy because the next time we talk about the sun, it will be moving into the first house. I love it. Okay. Now, um, the 12th house is the spirit plane. It's the subconscious. Be sure you give yourself plenty of time alone. Jupiter, the greater benefic, versus Venus, the lesser benefic. Um, we've got the lesser benefic helping our career once she comes out of, retrograde. And we've got Jupiter in the first house. And so this is a very optimistic time for us. And we're thinking optimistically. The tides, so to speak, are not cooperating as quickly as we might like. But we got them going and we're happy with ourselves. Mars, the red planet, that's what we fight with and fight for. It's what comes first to us. Okay? It's in our second house of money. This is great. Think about how you would like to increase your income. Um, and look at the overview video that I did because I'm going to be offering workshops on how to create the wealth that you want. Okay? Yeah. Seriously. Okay, so on the 18th, Mars goes into our third house, and we are talking up a storm. We are impatient. Be careful in traffic, of course. All right. The full moon, that's when things come to a head, is in our fifth house of fun and games and children. It is time for fun and games. This will be on the 12th of the month, and it will be in 23 degrees of Libra. I give you these placements because so many of you are astrology students or astrologers, and you want to know where they are. Have fun, fun, fun. That's the deal. Okay. And 2 weeks later, we've got a new moon. Now, prior to that, just a couple of days will be in the dark of the moon. And if you're dragging, don't worry. The new moon is the 27th and it's in 7 Taurus 47. The new moon says, yeah, I want to stay here in the spirit world, or at least on the spiritual plane, on the spiritual track. That's good. It's, in fact, quite beautiful. So there's our forecast for April. Join me in May. Yaha, Yahoo. And in advance, happy birthday. I hope you're like me and start celebrating, as early as possible. So, till we meet again next month, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now, guys. Let's see, we'll do this.